Hi everyone, I'm going to do a video on some of my favourite palettes. Now I've got absolutely loads of favourites. So I've chosen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I've put 2 in as one. Now we're starting to come into edging on autumn now, and I can bring out some of my real favourite palettes. Now unfortunately I just had an accident with this little one here. It's a Wet n Wild, what's it called? Not a Basic Peach palette. I dropped it and I broke the hinges on there, and I chipped this one, that one and that one. Luckily it didn't shatter completely, and I haven't lost too much shadow. But these, I love these colours. This colour here, this, what is it, like a bright blue. I like to use a pencil underneath my eye. If I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, like eye makeup like I am today, I've got green on. I've just got a little bit of crease colour in and the brow colour, and then brown eyeliner and a little bit of green pencil underneath. And what I like to do is, when I have a blue pencil on, is dot a little bit of that over the top of the pencil, and it sort of sets the colour a little bit. So that's what I use that for. I don't use it on my eyes. I'm not, that's way out of my comfort zone. But yeah, there's some really nice, these have no names, but there's some really lovely colours in here. Just give you a couple of swatches. Well, there's 4 there. Some lovely colours there. And then we have another one by Wet n Wild, and this one is called Rose in the Air. I dropped this one too, but luckily it didn't break. And this one's getting more to the side of autumn colours. That is a lovely colour. I'll just give you a few swatches. That one. That is a lovely colour. There you go. That's lovely too. There's a couple of nice transition colours in here too. If I can get my fingers wiped. The top and the bottom one are nice, like warmer tones, whereas the one in the other palette, one of them is quite cool. But those are transition colours. That one's a little bit on the cooler side, but that's a lovely warm shade. And back in this one, the peach one, that's a cool tone, and this is a lovely warm, the bottom one is a lovely warm shade too. That's, you see, that's a cooler one. And I'll just swatch the other cooler one in this palette. And that is the cooler one. There you go. That's come apart. It's a shame. But I'm sure I'll be able to keep it together. But you can see those. But those 2 there are smashing colours. Let me just wipe these off. Right, I have 2 Tarte palettes. One is Toasted. Right, this is the Toasted palette, and it looks like that. And it has a cover over the top just to keep the shadows off of the mirror, but it doesn't do a lot of good really. And those are lovely autumn colours. I have been using some of these during the summer too, but yeah, there's some lovely colours. Just do some of the middle ones. Alright, that is Sunset. That one is Summer, I think. Can't see. Yeah, that one is Summer. That one is I can't see. That one is Latte, and that one is Warmth. Yeah, and then that one there yeah, that one's Summer. Yeah, I've done them, there you go. So that's just a quick one of there. And then the other tart one is Tartlet in Bloom. It looks like that. Looks like I've lost the plastic on that one. Those are lighter colours except for the three down here. I'll do one of the dark ones and we'll do a shimmer. Right. That is Firecracker. That dark one is Activist. That one there is Rebel, and that one is Smarty Pants. So they're really pretty colours too. And then we have a Zoella palette Cocoa Blend. Just trying to make space so I don't knock them off. Don't want to break any of these. So that's what that palette looks like. This is a real favourite. So we'll take Sweeter End. We'll do these as I go. That one's called Sweeter End. This one's called Warm Notes. So that's Warm Notes. This one is called, I can't read this gold writing. Delicate Acidity. And this one is Freshly Toasted. That is a real favourite. It's got a real dent in it. So there we go. And then we have Huda Beauty New Nudes. This is a copy of the palette, not the real thing, but it is a very, very close thing. No, this isn't a copy actually. It is a real palette, but it is damaged. I get this right, because if you look, I don't know if it's picking it up here, but if you see here, there's creases in the packaging where it's been put together. All along there. It's the other one that is a dupe. This is the real deal, but it has damage to the packaging. This one is Fantasy. It's Fantasy. Love Elite. Tickle. It's Tickle. And we'll go Daydream. And that one's Daydream. I wouldn't call these nude shades at all. The only nudes that are in here is here, 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 and probably here. But they are lovely shadows. I do like Huda Beauty shadows. They are really nice. Just give you a couple of swatches on the back of my hand so you can see how they work. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have a Cargo palette as the last one. Now this is my favourite palette. There's some colours here that I am hitting pan on, I think. If I can get the palette open. Oh no, it's not this one. It's the other one I'm hitting pan on. And this is Cargo palette Vintage Escape. That one's called Vintage Escape, if you can see on there. So you can see there, and it does have a mirror in there as well. I'll do you some swatches. We'll go Twigs is a nice colour. That's Twigs. And Withered Leaves, it's a gorgeous green. That's Withered Leaves. And we have Hot Cocoa. That's Hot Cocoa. And then if I can get that on the side of my finger without making a mess. That's Autumn, if you can see on the side of my finger, on the main part of my finger, just here is Hot Cocoa, and then on the side, you can see, you can't see, there you go, that is Autumn, the lighter colour. And then I'll put something else on my little finger. We'll go with Cuddle. And that is Cuddle. So yeah, let me get that Autumn on my thumb so you can have a proper look, because that is a real nice colour. I do use that one a lot. It has a dent, right dent in there. So there you go. Those are some of my favourite palettes. I will be doing a selection of a few more. How many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted 6, didn't I, with those two little ones together. I will do another 6 palettes, favourite palettes for you later in the month. So I hope you've liked seeing some of the palettes that I'm liking. None of them are new. I haven't bought them new in the last, year, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. These Wet n Wild are recent purchases, but I don't know if they're new out. I've had those about 3 months now. But there's nothing brand new that I've bought. So there you go. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. So bye bye for now.